Hello and welcome to a new episode of the AMAnews August 2024. Yeah, and after the Prime Day means before Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And so let's start with SEO, search engine optimization for Amazon. And as announced, I think it was November or December, we have had it in the AMAnews. There is a review updated bullet point requirements to optimize your listings. Key changes include the following from August 15th this year: restriction of special characters, emojis and some phrases such as refund related guarantees, and guidance to help you create high quality bullet points that are clear and concise. In addition to our existing review process, we will use AI to help us optimize listing quality. We will remove non-compliant content and use AI to generate compliant, high-quality bullet points. We will share any AI-generated quality-related improvements with you for review before we publish them to your listings. We know that from the last AMAnews when it comes to data and AI, and Amazon gives you 14 days to review, and if you don't have any changes or you miss the 14-day window, they will release it. Okay? And it depends on how you read it, but restriction of special characters also includes all caps. So if you're writing words in all caps, for example, that is the first idea. And then you can go into product bullet point requirements. You will find the new updates, special characters, any emojis. Also from now, ASIN numbers for cross or upselling are not allowed anymore, or to be decided, yet to decide, TBD, copy pending. Also prohibited phrases such eco-friendly, environmental friendly, ecologically friendly, antimicrobial, antibacterial, and bamboo specific and soy specific information. We will talk about the general listing restrictions in a few seconds. Also, the theme and topics for guarantee information such like full refund, if you're not satisfied, send it back, and more are now forbidden. Company informations, links, external links are still forbidden. Okay, that's nothing new. Repetition in bullet points. Each bullet point must mention unique product information and at least 3 of them. Other repetition in bullet points could be a problem when AI is running wild. Of course, in the one bullet point, you're talking about the measurements and why it is fitting into your trunk. On the other side, in another bullet point, you're talking about the measurements and why it's so stable. Then you maybe have a problem of repetition in bullet points. So have a look in your review process of Amazon. As said, just following the link here, you will find all forbidden claims. So it's really interesting. Of course, the product marketing is regulated by the Federal Trade Commission, as we know it in Europe, with the health claims and all that stuff. You're not allowed to write what you want. When you make claims in listings, they must be accurate and you must be able to prove they are true. Okay, keep that in mind. And on the next page, you see the topic to environmental marketing. You will find everything directly here. And for the guarantees, Amazon is really, really cool. You have to be ready to give full refunds for any reason. Yeah. So make sure that you are not mixing up your SEO with too many synonyms, maybe with too many same topics for repetition, as I said with the example for the measurements. And get rid of your emojis, and as I have written it, and all the posts on LinkedIn, Facebook, etc., all caps are also not allowed. It's crazy. It's a crazy rollout. We informed you about that November or December last year in the AMAnews, and now it's going live in 9 days, 15th August. So I haven't put it into content. Of course, I think it's more interesting. Of course, everybody is putting SEO also in the bullet points, and now the AI is running over the bullet points. And for content, I have a few other topics to talk about. First of it, if you don't have any videos, that isn't a problem anymore. Of course, with related videos for this product and the customer review videos are directly shown in the video gallery, where you can find all the images in the image gallery, and now all the videos are combined there. They are also of desktop as we know it in their own banner region down under the A+, A+ Premium EPC, and now we are directly connected to the video gallery. That's cool. Then there is an update to how product detail page images are selected. In January, we have also talked about that. They announced that the hardline product types now have new guidelines for images of multiple sellers. Amazon is now rolling it out for soft lines and consumable product types. And we have listened to your feedback. So the feedback, the main problem was that it's cool, you have a look at all the images, but if they are not brand owners, why you will have a look on their images? We are the brand owner, and why can hijack us with wrong or bad images? So Amazon will only use Amazon or brand registered sellers content if the required images are missing in the product detail page, or to upgrade low quality content such as sketches or low resolution. It's not exactly mentioned here if a no zoom function is also low resolution. We don't know that. And what is low quality content? Of course, Amazon is talking about you need at least 3 images or so. And the problem here is you need 1 image with a product on white background, 1 with a product in an environment, and 1 with a product information such as dimensions or nutritional facts. So make sure you have that free. If not, Amazon will take Amazon or brand registered sellers and have a look if they have the images. Then you can also generate now in the iOS app 3D product models using the Amazon Sellers iOS app. That's really, really cool. That models will provide a 360-degree view, give customers more information to help drive sales. Of course, not every product needs that, but you can now set it up directly. You don't need a Fiverr or whatever you're using it for. You can do it by yourself. Instructions you will find down there, 3D model creation through mobile scanning, just 1 click and you will find it. If you like it so far, click subscribe to our channel, of course a thumbs up, and so at the end you will stay informed when we are releasing new videos. AMAnews absolutely necessary every month for each and every seller or vendor on Amazon. With that, of course, use our extension. You will find it directly on AMALYZE.com browser extension or in the Google Chrome store. Now, let's talk about advertising. There's only one big thing we need to talk about it. It's the cost control for sponsored brands. We have talked about the cost control for sponsored displays months ago, and now we have rolled it out also for sponsored brands. The problem here is keep cost per click at or below a desired value. Nothing more, nothing less. No ACOS or ROAS goals. We will set your bids while your campaign is running to try to keep the cost associated with your goal at or below amount your specificity. It can take up to 72 hours to achieve your desired results. Amazon Marketing Stream is hourly based data. You're not able to relate to changes in Prime Day or daily behavior of customers. It's not possible with that idea. Also, when you go into the details, we are using a 7-day window. But let's go. Let's enter 10,000 euro cost per click. Why have used such a high value? Well, it's simple, of course. Everybody knows that there is a limit. Maximum CPC bid value is 39 euros, I think $50 in the United States, and so on with different maximums. But in the cost control, you will not find that limit. And it is per click. And we're not looking for the conversion rate. If it's good, bad conversion rate, if it is weekend or holiday, vacation, Prime Day, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, they don't care. So that is one of the biggest problems here. And the cost control can help you to focus on goals by allowing you to specify the maximum costs, in that case cost per click, you're willing to pay over a longer period of time, 7 days rolling average. No, I don't want to. I want you that you're reaching my goals, and they are not. So of course, if your goal is to pay less than $1, $10 or whatever. Last but not least, when you have activated, bids cannot be manually edited when cost control is on. We will optimize bids to help meet the desired value. Yeah, it's like when you're using a tool. It's also not cool to directly change the bits manually. So if you're working against the tool or against the process, that's not the idea behind it, but Amazon is directly cutting the possibilities. So have a look on it. I will not use it. Of course, it's not directly related to conversion rates or ACOS or ROAS goals. Then the digital service fee effective October the 1st. It's nothing new, but the Canadian government recently implemented the digital service taxes, similar to those in the UK, France, Italy, Spain, also Austria, and a few more, Turkey. And while the typical DST rate is 2% in the UK and 3% Canada, France, etc., you will see it by location. I think Turkey is 7.5%. And what it means at the end, you have to pay afterwards. So you find also an Amazon advertising help site for it. Regularity advertising fees may be applied to your invoices when an ad is served in certain countries and or when ads are purchased by advertisers in certain countries. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You will find it in your regulatory advertising fees overviews, and as you see it here, for example, Austria, Italy, France, and Spain, incomplete 4.89 euros. So have a look at them, and also make sure you know that Canada is rolling it also out. Last but not least, we have to talk about marketing. Of course, we don't have that in Europe, but in the United States, you have Labor Day. Our Labor Day sales begin August 26th, so in 20 days, and runs through September the 3rd. You can participate in this promotional event by offering deals. These time-bound promotional offers can increase product discoverability and sales. To submit deals, following the steps, select the weeks, 26th August, and continue, and so you are done. Absolutely necessary. Don't miss that opportunity. And of course, in the marketplace news, we will start with the next big thing. Absolutely, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Q4, Christmas, and all that stuff. We want to succeed this holiday season as every year, and to ensure you have enough products in stock for peak, we recommend sending your FBA inventory to fulfillment centers in August and September. As usually, it's the same news like every year. The inventory must arrive our fulfillment centers by October 19th to guarantee a Prime batch ready by Black Friday. And our fulfillment center teams will be focusing on receiving inventory in September and October. And in November and December, we will shift our focus to processing customer orders, as this is our busiest time of the year. We can repeat that slides every year. Amazon is making sure everybody understands. First, get your products in, but after that, Amazon's only focusing on getting your products out to the customer. Note, we will have limited slots to accept your shipments at our fulfillment centers during November and December, so make sure you really understand that. But on the other side, additionally, to help you simplify operations and managing inventory more efficiently during the peaks, Amazon will eliminate the overaged fee for storage effectively July the 1st. That is really cool. So if you have still overaged fee and overstock, let it be, don't re-emissionate it, let it be where, of course, the fee for it is cancelled, and now you can work with that overstock in the high season. Then there's a big thing, the updated on reimbursements, automation, and eligibility windows to fill reimbursement claims. Starting November 1st, we will have a lot of changes. Of course, Amazon will now proactively reimburse you for FBA items that are lost in fulfillment centers. Only FBA. So for FBM, it's not directly proactively handled. So if the reimbursement is reported as lost by the fulfillment center, which you can track in the reports, then this will happen. This more seamless experience saves you time and money by minimizing the need to manually research and file claims for lost items. Absolutely. So, when we go into the details, almost all reimbursement claims related to warehouse loss and damage and customer returns cases will now be proactively reimbursed. So that's my problem here. In the first parts, they are talking about lost items in fulfillment centers. In the second part, we are talking about lost, damaged, and customer returns cases will now be proactively. So we have more of them, okay? And additionally, all removal claims will still need to be filled manually when you think Amazon has not automatic proactively reimbursed all of the problems. Also starting October 23, so 1 week earlier, we are updating our eligible window policies. All manual clients must now be submitted within the following timelines. 18 months is the old timeline, and now we are down that no later than 60 days when it is lost in fulfillment centers. Then FBA customer return claim can be submitted between 60 and 120 days. That means you have a 60 days time frame, but claims must not be submitted before 60 days to ensure the customer has time to return the item to us for processing. Okay. On the other side, when it's a removal claim for items lost in transit, you have 15 to 75 days. So that means also the 16 days, but it's not be submitted before 15 days to ensure the shipment can be delivered back to you, and all other claims must be filled within 60 days. So keep that in mind. There are a lot of changes in it, and you need to have that in mind when you're setting up your processes for the reimbursement. Then you have new updates to our on-time delivery policy, on-time delivery rates, OTDRs, effective September 25. You will need to maintain a minimum of 90% OTDR without promise extensions to have seller fulfilled products listed on Amazon.com. We will start by addressing sellers with the lowest OTDR performance. For a great customer experience, recommend that you maintain a 95% or greater on-time delivery rate for seller fulfilled orders. And we also make the following changes to shipping settings to help sellers with professional selling plans to set accurate delivery dates. Transit time settings. On August 25, our transit time requirements will be updated to match the delivery capabilities of shipping services. If you're shipping within the contiguous United States, excluding Hawaii, Alaska, US territories, you can set a maximum transit time of 5 days for standard shipping and 8 days for free economic shipping. Okay, when the handling time settings on September 25, 1 month later, to help improve the accuracy of handling time, we will enable automated handling time for sellers that have a manually configured handling time that is 2 or more days slower than their actual handling time, also known as handling time gap. Okay. You can go into the deeper links here, you will find it and will find more information behind it. We understand that the changes like this are significant and require time to prepare. To help you, we recommend these 3 tools: Shipping Settings Automation, SSA, for professional selling plans, set accurate delivery dates through automated transiting time calculations. And when you have automated handling time for professional selling plans, set accurate handling times per SKU based on how long it usually takes you to pass each SKU to carriers. Okay, you must ensure that automated handling time is enabled in your shipping settings. You have to activate it. And Amazon Buy Shipping for both professional and individual selling plans sells shipping labels that use highly reliable ship methods. You can use Amazon Buy Shipping through Manage Orders, Shipping API, Vico, or select multi-channel integrations. You must choose shipping labels marked as ODDR protected when using shipping, Amazon Buy Shipping or Vigo. Okay, so these are a lot of changes. And last but not least, we in Europe seeing it since half a year or longer. Sorry, I'm allergic. Our largest plastic packaging reduction in North America. We have replaced 95% of plastics air pillows from delivery packaging in North America with paper filler and working toward full removal by the end of the year. Absolutely awesome, Amazon. You see it in your standings. But make sure when you're normally with your packaging, like, oh yeah, I know they have air pillows, I don't have problems with my packaging. They have changed it to paper. And if you have really easy damageable products, make sure to adjust your packaging, because now it's just wrapped in paper, for example. Okay, so that was the last topic of the AMAnews August 2024. If you liked it so far, just thumbs up or set to our channel, and we will hear us again in 1 month.